Time is your most valuable asset, right? When you spend your time on doing something, you are simply not free for something else. And each day just has the 24 hours, and you have to sleep a couple of hours, and maybe you're doing a full-time job where you spend another 8 to 9 hours each day. So maybe you get the feeling there's not much time left for you to accomplish whatever else you have to do in your daily life, and for maybe also working on your own aspiration, dreams and goals besides the duties that you have to fulfill each day. So today let's talk about 5, I think, underrated habits that help me over time to structure and organize my day to be more efficient and boost my productivity. And I very much hope they can also help you. For those of you who don't know me, welcome to Find Your Inner Panda. My name is Tam. I'm a physician and a consultant for health and well-being, and this channel is all about spirituality and self-growth. So, since this video is about saving time, let's directly dive into the first habit, which is planning your day the night before. So, this is actually about creating a to-do list for you to prioritize your tasks and to gain the awareness actually for what is really important for you to do the next day. Just putting them down and prioritizing them helps you to decide what is kind of less important in the end, or which tasks you really have to fulfill the next day. And while doing your to-do list, also set yourself like certain amount of time, like time limits for tasks, so that you don't overdo the less important ones, for example. And maybe you also identify tasks that you don't have to do on your own. So maybe there's something that you can delegate to someone else and just get more clarity about your tasks. And giving yourself the structure, organizing yourself, looking at your priorities, just gives you more focus on what to work on first. The second habit is preparing in advance. So I don't know about you, but this is kind of really underrated, I think, and it made a huge difference for me in terms of feeling stressed or not already starting the day. Because when I prepare in advance, like laying out my clothes the night before, packing my bags and preparing my meals for the next day we just start way smoother and more relaxed. Back then, when I just used to grab my stuff in the morning and just prepare everything I was so stressed out and under pressure. And when I finally decided to discipline myself to do this the night before, things totally changed, yeah? You just start your day so much more relaxed and more energetic in the end. So habit number 3 is kind of an important one, also when it comes about setting boundaries and self-love. It's saying no. Probably you are someone who always tries to help out, help the family, help friends, help just everyone around you. Although it's very kind of you, you have to set certain boundaries at some point. And you are really allowed to kindly decline unnecessary commitments that simply don't align with your priorities of the day. In the end, it's just because you try to do something for someone else, it's causing more stress for yourself. And sure, there are times to help, but there are also times where you simply are allowed to decline in a polite way. Number 4 is automate repetitive tasks. This is just for you to gain some free space in your mind and not actually have to remember things that are just repeating anyway. Yeah, like for example, payment bills. So you have monthly bills that you have to pay anyway. You just automate those, or you want to use tools and apps that help you build your groceries list. Again, identify the repeating tasks in your life and help yourself with tools that just do the memory work for you and automate those tasks. The final habit for today is using your waiting time wisely. So there are just certain amounts of time of the day where you simply have to wait, right? Whether it's like waiting for public transportation, or you are sitting on the train, or you are waiting in line, or sitting in the waiting room waiting for your doctor. So for example, if you're really taking the train to work every day and you know you have a certain amount of time there, you can use this time, right? You could respond to emails, you could read a book, or what a friend of mine actually recommended me, she is normally listening to audiobooks while she's cooking or while she's doing something else that's kind of routine or like waiting, and at the same time she's just getting the information out of a book that she wanted. She's a very efficient person actually, so it really helps. So if you prefer listening to like reading the book, just try it out. I hope these tips help you, and if you enjoyed the video, maybe you also want to check out on this one where I talk more generally about what helped me leveling up my life throughout the years, and I hope to see you again soon. So till next time, bye!